Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello. How you doing, Chief?
Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay.
okay.
Askia Mohammed Jana is my name, and I want to say thank you to your studio guest. Okay, my attention has been drawn to when it comes to the orange. Orange, Weah gave us with the agent very tough time. This time, every day, orange subtract $2.50 from my commission. Sometimes when I withdraw. Sometimes when I go check my commission, when I calculate all, it will be like $5. But the next day, all of that $5 will not come to me. They will be keeping that $5 in something they call on the platform temporary account.
Yeah, he got
Then
just
the
talk
next
about
day,
it. Yeah.
the next day I will receive $3.50 within my commission account. Then they will deduct $2.50 when it comes to the temporary account. They will say that $2.50 is fraud. So the orange is stealing from us, to be honest.
But since they introduced the 2% here, they still stealing from you?
Yes, every day they subtract $2.50 from me. When the Liberty aspect, I don't want to talk about it. Sometimes right now, if you check in my phone, I'm up to 1,500.
So for you, what kind of business you do? Are you a vendor, scratch card dealer, or whatever?
Yes, I'm part of the National Street Vendor and
Okay.
I do business right at Roy and Rano intersection.
Okay, thank you, Chief. Thank you. Hello, how you doing?
Hello, did you like?
Yeah, let's hear from you quickly.
Yeah, my name is Rana Chakwe calling from Oro.
Yeah, Rana.
Yeah, myself too about the business too, but and as we speak, even the 2% they discussing original state giving us 2%. If people can withdraw 1,000, they still taking us $10. And you see the both companies what they are doing, loans are actually doing extremely well. Loan the new CBR policy 2%.
In the new policy 2%, you sure about that?
Yeah,
orange problem.
Something real. After the original as I speak to you now, I'm calling you from a bureau from the old road, station number 10. Or we not say getting even 2%. And even the owner take the platform, we deposit our own money. Even there's a point in time the agency before you even get it, you have to deposit from the first agency before you even start the business. You have to deposit from the first agency before you even start the business. But still, orange keep getting your problem, they keep getting your problem to the extent that somehow we even getting weak to do the orange money. But let me say thank you, man. At least if you don't want to continue more people, when they continue more people in your problem. And every day, every day, if you have money on your loans, if you have money on your loans, if you have money on your loans, even for a year, if you not get that money, will be there. But if you have money on your own thing, they will therefore 3 years, we take care of you, we take that money, and we go to the office, they will tell you, somebody use your phone, you carry it for us, and say, like, I really did my pay, we shall go like you,
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but we tell you, yeah. So,
Thank you so much. Last time, and we here, so we think for sure you guys are something. Hello, how you doing quickly? Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Please go on. Let's listen to you.
This is a last thing. One of the agent.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm say on the industry is facts. We feel that a problem with orange. Even for me, Sam. Yeah, even for me, money because the same problem. Yeah. Then a few times I saw the orange sinker. Then a few times I saw the orange cap because they gave me problem. And the player well, put in my shine like it up. That just a few days I start to go and see her back and open it. You gotta get too much problem. So for some of us, we're happy with our system and really try and change the system. But for me, I'm still doing it up to now. My view on the people up to now, do the kind of play, what I can do. I just problem up to them against. So I just my friend what I read. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, thank you, boss, for your contribution. Let me just speak a few more to get going. Then we can everyone else get going. All right, because everyone else is really commenting, and some of them will have the monitor to see whether they are in compliance as well. And why you of them will have the monitor to see whether they are in compliance as well.
Yeah, ADP from 6 to 5. Yeah, let me ask you, ADP in the airport to be maybe no more. I can't call you on again no more. You know the reason I can't call you on it? And I put on a sinker. I put that. You can say I'm a reading. I want them to the airport or ED. What then I will get up? Right now, I will go to the airport to go off game and sinker all the things at ED. It means that it's the new number according on her. I want to make a door on the new number according you. Why would be there for ED? I tell you, ED only get serious problem. ED. The moment I reach in the net, ED to go, the call just be passive. They always have ready, yes. Let's just get rid of all the lab. To be honest with you, maybe now I want to I get a lot more loans I think. To be honest with you, what would be something I said for when you get in the irritant, you can't call what they call be passive. I talk about the internet again. Because of that, even some internet that because I had to go on internet again. What are you going to be doing that in the world for? You tell me I'm up to my speaker for what better you I can be up to the speaker. The way you say people on the people, you can't get there to go away to the help to be up to my speaker. Thank you.
You have to get last caller, then we leave. We take our guests out and escort them. And what are you doing?
Yeah, Eddie, how you doing?
Yeah, fine.
This is Harry. I call you from Hero.
Yeah,
I want the monitoring.
Okay.
They don't want to satisfy all, but they want to satisfy the customer.
But then the 2% to settle everything now. Why are you here for now?
Yeah, but we want to satisfy all because we for anything. Think guys go to pay, you pay for it, then get free to us. When you go, if you think you got to go. I want to tell that they get a good platform, so we're not going to get what we want to get people out there. We have been ready to certify them, whatever out there at the certified too. So that's because we already give all the time.
No problem.
Okay, thank you.
We got that. All right, guys. Yeah, I think all of y'all guys, everyone else. So the 2% thing, I don't know why it will stay help you all against orange because your complaints have been about orange.
Oh yeah, the private want to tell the government thank you for setting up that standard. Yes, because it was 3-1.
Okay.
So it came down to 1-1.
And who was leading?
So Lone Star was leading orange. Later, Lone Star decided to drive the redeem on Lone Star. So it came down, yeah. So it became 1-1. It became equal. But we want to say thank to the government for setting the standard up.
I like
to coming to the 2%, and which of course is a plus to the vendors community, which is the agent.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to benefit and want to be a free flow of cash to that of the customer. But I will want to do 1 or 2 recommendations to the GSL company. The market, but in return, for example, we don't have umbrella, our coding suffer for the complaint was too much. So we asked them to see reason to partner with the National Street Vendor and Scratch Card Dealer, that as we promote their services, we should be able to get benefit like the umbrella, like the billboards and other things.
I think I will get you guys back. We'll talk about how the guys are ready, because I think most of it, so bad. Yeah.
So thank you very much. We want to appreciate the Central Bank for coming in and listening to our craft after we've written a series of letters to look into it. We want to appreciate, and it did extremely well to build the confidence of the customer and the GSM company, including the agent. So at least we're doing that. And we want to, one of the things that we never mentioned that the government trying to do for us, that we want to appreciate and want to tell them to speedily do that. We have everybody that you can be for your loan transfer money to orange transfer money.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, the bank they try to get the GSM company as known money to exchange. So the bank coming in that direction to help us talk to the both company to be doing sort of transaction. And also, I want to tell the book company to reach out to our leadership to help our guys to at least umbrella. Most of them only really season are finding difficult time. So at least to give them umbrella and do their business. And also want to appreciate you for providing all the platform. At least on our teacher today. Maybe we'll say on our principal now. Our principal today. So we appreciate it very much. And we hope that we will be able to call again.
No, sure you did. No, it's you guys. Once you have issues, you call me and say AB days. That won't go about the election again.
We just entered, the government just transition now, so we gotta set
up. You have government tied to the new government yet?
No, the problem we are setting all our bases for the new government, just working with balance.
So like interim administration also?
No, leadership. What can happen? The first time it was different leadership were elected. Another quiz was fast chairman.
So you're not elected?
No, we come in at the good. Later, we got elected in 2019.
The two people
the first time, we got elected. And then before the election, 2023, we went to election. We go to do our election only for the Suno Heads represent the member in the election. So we elected in 2023. Re-elected.
And I want to tell you again, you're not contesting again now.
So no, our institution, like when we contest, another group come, you that were their leader, you stepping on the boat.
Oh, okay, that's what you go into.
You can go by again, so you can go on the boat.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, you know, with the power to very well.
No, we're going to do that.
You want to support your team that one day they too will get there.
Yeah. No, we are very encouraging them in that direction, but our police will move. Sometimes you gotta make the sacrifice.
Yeah, you're right. And you guys are move on. Thank you so much for the fact that you really elected. It depends. It's the level of leadership you exhibited. Thank you so much. Whatever it is, you're taking people that also can provide legal services into some of your structural framework, and we're ready to provide that.
Thank you,
guys, for the support, everything you have been giving us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it for the opportunity.
Okay, great. All right, so both men now, we are very grateful. We are right here. We are live and prayer, and no matter what the circumstances are, we are certainly getting there. That is it, right here on this day. So we are here together to do what we think we can do for our country, and thanks to Christopher Esdo and Mohammed Ba of they're both of the National Street Vendors and Scratch Card Dealers Association, and they are involved with the issue of foreign exchange and mobile money transfers. They were right here with us. Thanks to you guys so much for that. Let's get into business, people. And here we are. We are grateful to the Almighty God for everything. I'm about to splash on your screen some of the successes scored so far today as it relates to the Grace Prom families. And I'm very happy, and I'm very happy about that. And I thank God so much for all of you. Let us go straight into it. Timothy Weah did officially sign today. Whatever I showed you yesterday was a departing moment, and I'm going for this signature ceremony today. And I would think for sure we are grateful to the Almighty God for everything and that they are going through. So this is it. We think it was quite fantastic, and that is why it is. Let me try to splash to you some of the pictures that came from there, shared from fresh families. Fred family sharing these pictures with us, and we thought to share it with you too. So this is what happened. Father and son, right there. You see that? Father and son. What a fantastic photo that we are seeing right here. Father and son. Look at the ball. I tell you, yeah, father heights just the same. Fantastic, right? So this is one of the photos. There's the photo section. Father and son. They are fantastically fantastic, and they're seated. And this is what you just saw here. Father and son right here. Father and son right here. This is George Weah on the other side seated, and while his son sits on the arm of the sofa. Very much fantastic. So there they are, and hey boy, he really are. And he wrote a whole book about his pal. And he's there. You see a father book. You see magazine. His father is reading through, and they say what? T Weah for they say what? T Weah for something. Is there also something like that? I think I'm seeing it there. T Weah for something that your father reading through it. Yeah, reading through. Wow. That's good. Proud father. Wow, this father will always be proud. Hey, the two of them. The man getting crossing. Three people, easy, father and son. They are here together. Same height, but George, we are taller than the son, small. We're going to intimidate, we are growing and follow again than this. Yeah? Yeah, taller than the son. Fantastic. So you see the photos, right? I'm showing you all the photos now. But I hear what they got today. You'll be because one Grace is claiming. Grace. Olympic Marseille. Right? You see the father and son? No differentiate. So you see some of the problems. Now why you're not there for photo talk? Look at the boy. The boy power already kill people with photos. These people really know how to kill this word. That is like you see the problem with this boy and his power is that God can really direct people. Now I will understand it. You see the boy? Handsome, father, handsome. This country will really down for these people. People that can get people high attack. Could you imagine that? All at the time he's standing here. Hey man, there sitting there. A power right here. Then the well woman brought the paper, the sun sunny right there. You see the ball coming away, Olympic Marseille jersey. Yeah. Look at the boy out. Hey! Weah 22. The boy carried 22 on the side there. Could you imagine that? The boy is a star. The boy said, my age, I'm 22 years old. I need to wear a shirt that can represent 22. Nothing changing it. The boy carry a shirt. That wouldn't celeb them can do the kind of thing where they will carry their brand. This is a player on loan with possibility of possible transfer around 18 million. But he carries with him what every player wants and what they get. I would like for my shirt number to be part of that deal. They give it to him. And the man there. So you see here? Here are club officials there. He's standing there. You know these things we are showing it to you. You're not thing to envy people. Just work hard. The hard work brought the boy here. It's not a father connection, not because a father played football before, not because whatever it is. Nothing like that. That's just hard work that brought him here. Nothing else. Not because a father played football before, they just let a business. That's a blatant lie. Hard work. Unless JMB and a chairman and who's sitting here, and because they are part of president, that what brought them near the table and they're sitting here, they're importing drugs. This one, a different group of people we're talking about here. This boy, you know, hard work brought him here. When your father became president, he left a father presidential life. Chan, we are then live their life here. You even hear their name there. They left it. They said, I want our father Johnny. We're not coming to John, just John. No, we're not going to do that. These are children who believe in their own personal hard work because they believe that their father worked hard to reach to where he is. So they too can equally work hard to get what they want. They're not depending on parental issues. No, the name is a brand already. Whether you want to go, but you got to work hard. You got to earn it. Yeah. Favor will always take you there, but what you know and what you can do is what will keep you there. Understand that. This boy understands that. His father is already loved. The favor is upon him. But he knows deep down that what I know that I can do is what will take me to Olympic Marseille. What I know I can do is what will take me to Juventus. What I know I can do is what will make me to play on the greatest football team, the greatest world football team. Can you imagine America? Be America like that. The ball from space on it. Do you know how many people parent their natural born parents, their children of America, they don't play on national team? This ball play there. You think I just already know? The boy knew that the favor is there, no problem. But what I know is what should put me on the American national team. This ball worked very hard. No problem. Thank you so much, son. You are fantastic. You see it? I will teach you all these things because you don't know about good life. You don't know about hard work, how it pays. You don't know about it. You see it now. So celebration the people they have here. Follow. The tallest man. Follow by you will always be tallest. Nobody can catch follow easily. Follow is tallest. But I think he was standing on here because he nearly matched follow height. But you're not working. We're not working that way because we're not here for that one. Yeah, that is it. Yeah. Father having great moments. Well, there's no moment that anybody don't want to sit with his slap. It better for fun. Yeah. Oh God. God is wonderful. This guy is blessed. This guy here is blessed. Could you imagine? So you see that now, right? So with God, all things are possible. So we say thanks and congratulations to Team Weah for everything he's doing to make his father proud. And let me tell you how God works. Maybe you may not understand it, but I will teach you that. When you wait on God, you allow God to play a pivotal role in your life, He will direct your path. That's how God works. George Weah played football for Liberia at the highest level. His son born in America, and I lived there, went to school, did everything, blah, blah, blah. And then he automatically played for the national team. First one, it is a great success, a great feat for one to achieve. You know, I remember one body called Nimle. I think Nimle or something like that. Yeah. He played for, because I remember when we went Douala for the national team game in Cameroon. Yeah, when we went Cameroon to play for the national team. He was there, Nimle. And Alex Nimle. Yeah. He had come to the team ground. That time the late coach Jericho Nangwe was with the team. Abu Reggie was also there. So we had gone there and so forth. He had come around and they didn't really feature him. Luckily for him, he had a way. The same way George Weah left from Cameroon, he managed to find himself in England. He played on their youth team. The dream of that boy for preferring England over Liberia is he dreamed to play for one of the greatest countries in the world. And he played at their youth level, the Manchester City Academy. That's where he was. He went there. God bless him. He was there. Today, he didn't achieve that feat of living his dream to play for the English national team. Team Weah, another son traced to the roots of this country. He went through his academy at Tinedo, Liberia. They didn't give him any offer here. No dream away, but you know what God did it for? If that boy were to just say, I will decide to play for my country instead of America. Tell her that today, the way Joseph Ogani power, they finish getting that boy dream already. You see how God can do things? You see how God can guide people's steps? And because people like Bwaka then never had the power that what George Weah succeeded. If Bwaka was somebody during George Weah that time, you were going to kill George Weah dream. Bwaka is a dream killer. Bwaka is killing the dreams of every young people in this country. People who are, look, a friend of mine just told me, he said the signs of what used to happen during the war, before the war came in, it is now grappling our country again. My man has tried to bomb plane over and over to leave this country to go back. He can't get space. There are more people leaving this country than they are coming to this country. The man has bombed 3 times. In fact, sometimes they will tell you, say, we get overbooking. We get about 30 persons overbooking. You got to pray. There are people who are already booked and they have done their reservation already. It said there are people in this country. People leaving you. Go to the airport. There are people leaving. And the guy said he asked a guy who had worked with the airport for a very long time. So the guy told him, he said that these signs that we used to see during the war, before the war will come, that the kind of signs that we used to see. Yeah. Joseph Bwaka and their dream killers. People who thought that they have faith in this country and they will stay here and live their life, they rather prefer to leave. There are a lot of young people, beyond people like us, talking about we need passport, we need this, we want to go, we want to leave. Somebody just say, I just want to leave the country to go sit down somewhere. If I will suffer, let me just suffer. Could you imagine that? That who want to leave from here to go Sierra Leone, right here for greener pasture, to say you won't go, even you prefer to go live in Sierra Leone than being in Liberia.
You see what Bwaka has turned this country to? That is why he has turned the country to. And we've been telling you people all these things all the time. If the boy had decided to say he will play for Liberia, in fact, for the father or even president, they will come to kill a dream. The second thing is that if the boy was even the best player in the whole world and Joseph Boakai come to power, and then you get problem with the power, Joseph Boakai come to say, you don't invite a boy on the national team anymore, you're going to kill his dream. Joseph Boakai is a vision killer. He's a dream killer because he himself has none. So you see, Boakai himself is terrible. God knew this moment would come. That's why he said, my son, it doesn't matter where it is. Your father has done everything for this country. There's nothing else you can do to surpass your power in Liberia. Go and achieve your feat of becoming the only Liberian descent that come from Liberian background to play on the American national team at that level. Go and achieve that, my son. I will make you the special one. God decided to make that labor the special one. To say, look, go. The era you go and play, you will be that Liberian ball. You don't get what to go. Because not all Liberian, they say the NBA or what. That ball playing on the American national team, and no other person's son achieving that, but the greatest star in the whole world, George Manuel Weah, his son, played at the head of American football. We're presidents of the world. Oh yeah, that God, the boy just go shake hands with them. That is how God can bless people. God decided to help that boy ever since, and said, "My son, the choice is yours. Decide to play for America. There's nothing you can achieve when you're power. So coming to play for Liberia, what did you achieve? Your father was playing for Liberia here and then. What did they tell you? Did I stay insulting him today? All the effort your father exerted on this country. In fact, people who play with him on the same national team who knew that he paid their playing fares and thing for them to come play on the national team because of the country. These are the people that are insulting him here today. So what more team we are going to prove? To say, oh yeah, I got to go play for Liberia before. What? You can't prove anything more than your power. Go and start making your own life. That's why that young boy went there. And look at where he is now, flying all over the world, going anywhere it is. But I don't blame Boakai. You know, somebody sent me a picture today. Somebody sent me a picture today. And me, Martina can talk, you know, you can get here for nothing. But me, I'm not bad, ball. Am I really bad? No, I'm not that bad. Yeah. So you see, so all those things you're on there, so to say, look, my power is that I will try to play and do everything I can to make sure that it works. And we are certainly getting there. With God, all things are possible. Yeah. I think someone say a team we could be the second talented boy to have played or so forth here and there, no problem. But I'm just saying the level at which he played, right? And let me show you this picture. These are the people that, and I want for you to ask this man of God. You ask this man of God. They say he's Doma, of the Liberty Christian Fellowship, the man who George Weah made to speak Independence Day to national orator. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So you see some of the problems we're going to be talking about. That men were giving flag to Joseph Boakai. That didn't want brought up to the level today. I don't know how they're feeling. How they feeling about it. How they are feeling about it. You see, some of the things I can be saying, yeah, what they call, yeah, Joseph Boakai, yeah, they may have giving, and Malale to answer, if you are not bad, they put their bad. So what they will do now? I'm not bad. I'm a good boy. The idea is they want for me to talk good thing about them, but there's nothing good to talk about. What they will talk? What they going to good thing talk? That the Liberty Christian Fellowship Church, right? And now the drama man, and I one day giving a flag to Joseph Boakai. Yeah, that the flag. That they were giving flag to Joseph Boakai. Now they don't want you so yes. During the campaign time, you see them, he giving flag to Joseph Boakai. And say Joseph Boakai hold the flag of Liberia, carry Liberia anywhere you want carry Liberia. Now they want to come go campaign. They may must pay his permit before you can preach. They pastor here. You must pay. These are the people that get Joseph Boakai flag. You see there? They say Joseph Boakai was the man that God sent for this country. Now he didn't want you to get a flag here so. And you see there? They get here. Go with the flag of Liberia. God gave you. God gave you. And God is giving it a happiness. I don't know where they are now, but they say he sent me on sending board. They see send me on sending board. Yeah, I think. But these are people whom Everyone want to have their own person that they can attach to because they get friends, they get problem with their friends. The thing about jealousy and envy, me, I tell you, say in this country, I'm not scared of anybody. I be telling you, I get respect for people. Look, the thing that God put in my head, the courage that God has given me, it's not rudeness, it's boldness. So understand that and take it clearly. These are some of the men of God then who used to be jealous because I said we got them used to be close to Weah, and our other men of God that used to be close to Weah. So they too looking for their own kind of leader to vent out that their jealousy and envy through. That is how they came to this level. That mean destroying young people future here, destroying the church, destroying everywhere. Today the church is divided. The entire country divided. That the flag you gave him, that the flag there, so the flag here is a symbol of division. You took our important flag that was supposed to be hosting to lift the country high. You brought it and stooped it so low to the extent that the flag has been brought down and it's a wreck. Liberia is a wreck in the whole world now. You know why we can host the flag? You know why we host it? To lift our country high. And that lifting is symbolic. Our conduct is what will determine that symbolic lifting of the flag is true indeed. For every time we went to school, we used to say the Pledge of Liberia. That was our commitment to our country. Then you took our flag, give it to the man who tearing the country flag down, tearing it, dragging it all in the mud in the name of your want to even with your friend then who were close to Weah. Why I say we got them? Why Matthew Buene? What they call them? We ourselves got to be our own cloud person. So let's get around Joseph Boakai too. You politicize everything to the extent that they play God. I'm saying that they play your one. And you see what happened to the country now? By the time we better knowing whether God can direct some of these people, you don't allow your emotions. When you're working for God, you see, when I come on this radio, when you're working for God, allow God to take the lead. When God takes the lead, He directs you. But you see me when I come on the radio, I don't come on the radio yet thinking that I'm in charge. I always told you people, if you meet me out there at different AB, when I'm on the radio, that different AB, because the AB that here now that God in charge of him, I allow God to speak through me. I don't speak from scripts. All the things I can be talking here, you can just see me just what I call. I don't speak from scripts. I allow God to take the stage. Right? I allow God to take the stage. I'm not somebody who whatever. No. It's God. When God directs, that's how I go. I'm not scared. The reason I'm scared is because I'm not ordinary man. I am directed by an extraordinary supernatural being. That if some of you can't even step on a foot, that the men are directing my path. So as a result, I gave him and said, God, take charge. I'm going to say things today, but you take charge of how I should say it. As to the how, you control it. But I'm going to sit tight. For you take the wheel. And God takes the wheel. You people can be directed. Look at, you gave our flag to the man. This man. I will say this man. You gave our flag to this man. So you see how you're doing it. How you're doing our country. You know. This is what it is. And some of us now have time for you people. You are demonic. And by your conduct we'll know them. They say, by their fruits we shall know them. The Bible says that by their fruits, that just the fruit you'll know them by. You don't got to go say that again. What they go, but they say the fruit. You know what fruit? Fruits are? Fruit is an offspring of a plant. It's an offspring of a plant. But the fruit of that plant, you will know it. That is what it is. The Bible didn't say, by the way they look, no. It said, but they are fruits. Because when something that comes from in there, what that comes from within you tells people who you are. The product of you, your conduct, and whatever it tells. So we don't have time. You took our good flag and gave it to that man. And we just look at you and just laugh. But we are here. And we are not going anywhere. This is our country. And we appreciate you people for everything. George Weah, you continue to chase. The man is blessed. And by his fruit, we know that he's blessed. So you see that? By his fruit. The fruit. You know what they call fruit? The thing that are shining on him. Yeah. They're there. The kind of way his life looking at the fruit there, you can know that they are blessed. By the fruit, you shall know them. What is George Weah fruit? Anything you put in here, he's blessed. That fruit there. George Weah took our country was flying. That fruit. When you really want to know God sent people, it's by their fruits you shall know them. If I Abraham Weah, somebody took me from here and carried me in the village, then I just go in the village just start booming. That booming nature of the village is the fruit. But that fruit that you see, that the village is now booming because I am there, it is by that you will know that I am blessed. That's why it says, by their fruits we shall know them. Joseph brought that fruit. What are you knowing for? What is the fruit that you see in Liberia now? The fruit of division, the fruit of jealousy, the fruit of envy, the fruit of drugs, the fruit of mysterious killing. People just dying all over in Grand Cape County. A little boy was found dead. The DA officer, there's a video that somebody shared with me, and I didn't come into play. The lady said her husband was sending out one EPS. I don't know, EPS chief went and called. Let me go play yourself, man. You're not gonna what it call. I can be telling you when I'm talking to yourself. The fruit of drugs, the fruit of division, the fruit of stealing, the fruit of corruption. It is by those fruits we are knowing Joseph Boga that he was not sent by God. It says that by their fruits we shall know them. Nothing else you need to know, just by their fruits. What is that fruit? The thing that comes from in them. By their conduct. What is showing? This is it. That's how you get to know them. I come to play that one. You will get to see it. And you see, all of you in this country, you will learn from me the hard way, because I don't get time for you. I need nothing from you people. God will provide. God will provide for me and my partner. Then we'll try to make it. We'll enjoy ourselves in this country, because God there. God will always be with us now. So there's nothing else we need to do. Yeah. God is there, so God will be able to help all of us. Me, I don't get time for that thing. You can be on. You get time for you. Do I know that somebody to get time for you? I beg you, yeah. You don't even know the man you're dealing with. That God sent you one deal with, lady. I beg you, yeah. You can't even try it, eh? You can even try. Okay, let me come play the guy's story, right? Okay, let me show it to you. Now my man Josephus Betty had this interview. He went to the woman. You can listen to the man fiancé. They got a kind of terrible thing. That by the fruit we shall know them. That the fruit then they you see so. You don't need to ask questions. Just by the fruit you shall know. Nobody needs to talk that. And we'll tell you all these things then all the time. Because you know what? All of you are in a country I think you know God, but you don't even know God. You don't even know God. Nobody can just fool me, say. Nobody. Nobody can fool me. They say, oh yeah, if you don't know God, I don't know God. I beg you, yeah. I know God. No one know about God. I know God. But all of you are here. Most of you only know about God. You don't even know God. So yeah, leave that in there. Yeah, what they call it. I will see what will happen in this country. I come in to play. I will see. We will get to the lines interact with you because we get limited time. Yeah. So that you'll be able to see that. You don't get time for that thing on your own. You're scared of you in the country for what? To be afraid of you for what? When I've been to you before you even say I'm a bit scared of you. I've been a bad man to you. I'm not a bad man. I'm a good man to you people. The country will be straight. We got to tell people that we are washing, and we are not scared when we wash. Anything we see, we'll talk it. How will you do it? Any kind of way we see things, then we'll just talk it. And how it is. We won't get time for that thing on your own. So we don't want to know. We don't get time for that thing on your own. With God, all things are possible. What my man, Josie Betty, something like what they call Jenna. I can't remember it. You will see. With God, all things are possible. Whether you go or you come down. Where the okay. Yeah, I think we can open it up here so that you'll see. Just not. Me and I be what they call people, all kinds of things. I'm not here for that one. I'm a good guy. I'm very, 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 very good. Very, 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 very good. With God, all things are possible. And I will certainly get there. And we will get there. Listen to it. One situation be what you call it? Okay. You see what can't do our thing. Let me come what I call my boy. He don't want to do it. I come in. I just wait. Okay. You know, you're coming listen to how the DA officer died. Shut it down. Shut it down. Nothing. That's terrible. That is bad. This is bad. This is very, 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 very bad. Let's listen. Let's have a listen. Why did that show?
Usually murder is all
Okay, good.
So a former member of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, he was gruesomely murdered on July 22nd, 2025. But the family, they are raising concerns since the gruesome murder of this young gentleman, father, brother. There have been no response from the DEA office, not even the bosses of anyone maybe have come to visit the family. So Josephus Betty is my name. We are currently now at the deceased resident. We will be talking to a few of the family members, but before I can get closer to them, let me just draw closer to the photos for those of you that are watching. It says here, in loving memory of the late Emmanuel Fresopin, aka Akon, sunrise June 10, 1990, sunset July 22nd, 2025. As I stated earlier on, he was gruesomely murdered in Cardwell, but we will be talking to three individuals here from the family member. We begin with his lover. According to her, she received a call at the hour of 1 o'clock when her husband left the home. My beloved, just be audible. Go ahead, call your full name.
My name is Princess Kuma.
Princess Kruma, just tell her, go straight to the point. What actually occurred, only to find out in less than maybe 2-3 hours, while you and your husband were together, you overheard that his body was lying in Cardwell. Tell us the real story.
Yeah, on Tuesday by 1 o'clock, he came from work. He talked about everything was in a room in the car came in the phone on the airport. So it was connected to the airport. So when I opened the call on the phone, it was there, PSU inspector. So because the phone was connected to the airport, so I couldn't hear what the man was saying. Well, Emmanuel could only say, oh, I'm sure, so I can't come to you alone. So when you call my friend AB, then we'll come together. But I'm not sure if I want to come. So he got dressed, everything, wear common clothes with his slippers. We went down, looking down to eat. While we were eating, they see me call again. I was having a phone. He said, who called? I said, they see PS email. So when he answered, he said, I'm coming to you. Then you come, my friend, we'll come together. So he tried calling the email, the AB, couldn't get AB. He called AB, you call AB, you call AB, couldn't get AB. So he left me. He went. So when he reached, he said, oh, baby, I saw AB or AB here at the area. I said, or he said, you coming cook? And I said, yes, I'm coming cook. So around 5 for the something he called me. He said, you finished cooking? I said, yes, I finished cooking. He said, all right, I think ready to come home. I ain't the call. But I said something, I tried calling, I couldn't get the phone off. I was still calling, so I had to start to call a friend. I have to say, in 9 years, it was really nice. Now, my uncle called me. He said, oh, yeah, to give me. I said, I tried calling him, but I said, I can see the phone off. I said, but it's telling us, say, emails. That's how
Something just claimed my attention. Do you still have the number of the PSU officer, or because he carried the phone, so you were unable to get the number?
yeah, I'm gonna have a phone, they may call when I'm a phone. Like, they may phone, email.
After the family went on the scene, were there anything taken from your fiancé, maybe to get 1 or 2 information? So are you telling me that the phone, everything was taken away from him?
Yeah, the police people having a phone, they go and add that.
The police that went on the scene that day to see the body, they are the one who have the phone for now.
All I know, the phone, they add it and they come to the police station.
Okay. Now, since the incident on July 22nd, I want to believe your husband served the Liberian government, worked with the DEA. Have there been maybe any members from the DEA office who have come to visit you people, maybe giving you some words of encouragement in terms of defeating bearer?
Yeah, only a girlfriend bill.
They are just a person from the DEA office being here.
Oh, when they say they key in pick up, you know, we're talking with the little people now. Yeah, our uncle and they were talking with them. So I don't know what think all the saying.
This PSU officer in question, he moving before.
No, I don't know the person.
All right, but he just told you that the PSU officer called him.
All right, so we'll take this off, and I just want to tell you the level at which our country is at the moment. This man, fiancé, is explaining as they are lying there flat, enjoying themselves. Somebody calls up And she saw the number, PSU inspector. It is there, PSU inspector. And the guy talked to the president first, said, no, I can't talk to you because I don't trust that I can come out about time like this. Later on, he drops the phone, and then the call comes in again, and they begin to repeat that it is one PSU inspector. This time he intercepts and says, okay, then I will come with my friend. PSU inspector. With this kind of account, these are people, government that were looking for problem for witch hunt. Cletus here died. They see government took Cletus here's death, and they wanted to tell Samuel to it. They said they want to conduct autopsy on Cletus here's death. Today, a DA officer dies mysteriously. Even the person whom two of them were together, they haven't gone to the lady to ask the lady any question about it. Nobody, with the exception of the journalists who just went, they are not even asking any question because they're not conducting any investigation into it. This guy dies mysteriously. Nothing like that. This government does not care about accountability when it comes to the citizenry of this country. The moment you see them taking something, that means they get interest inside. We'll check behind it here to see if it were to be, I'm not clear to know, sorry, not clear to see. If it were to be, how do you call it? This DA guy, Adam Levy with any former government official, and then he had gone to see the former government official, and then later it's explained that the government finished taking the thing and flying around with it ever since. People just die. Another officer of the PSU, I don't know, PSU, yeah, something like that, died from road construction work in Looking Town. Nothing good came from inside. Boom. They want to bury that one. DA officer dies again, nothing. Army person gone missing, nothing. Everything else is just happening, scattering all over the place, nothing. And we are supposed to be sitting here and think that by their fruits, we can know that they are demons. These are the fruits we're talking about here. By their fruits, you shall know them. By their fruits, you shall know them. What more you want me to know about Joseph Boga to say Joseph Boga are good men? These fruits, are these good fruits that you can consume? Are these fruits that indeed will tell you, these are not fruits that tell you that the tree should even remain there. If it was for any reason that you're keeping that tree down there, or you're keeping that plant down there because it will produce good fruit, and then it is not producing, what do? You cut down the plants. This Unity Party government, by their fruits, we are now knowing them. These mysterious deaths. Not just ordinary people dying. Security persons are dying. Security persons are dying. Mysteriously, no investigation, nothing coming from out of it. One more about the ordinary people. Their dead bodies are just lying all in the street. A little boy was seen in picture. Right down there. I don't want to show that gruesome picture there. In Grand Cape County dies there again. A lady came down to our country, whatever it is, she dies. They cut her into pieces. Nothing has come from out of it. There is no investigation this government has conducted fully into mysterious deaths. It comes to drug. Joseph Walker's daughter then involved into drugs. The latest was the queen, and the quitter, whatever with it. He released that lady going about our business. Joseph Walker's son was caught in drug activities. One of his biological sons who have been away, he was caught in drug activities from Norfolk County. They brought here. They released that one, he ran away. Then tomorrow they say they're going to do no drugs, what they call. What kind of people then they will get in the country? But their fruits, we shall know them. Thanks to you. Let's get to the lines in time with our callers. Yeah, we just have 8 more minutes. Yeah, for us to be out of here. Whatever fruit now, what they got me. By their fruits, we shall know them. And we now know them. By their fruits, we shall know them. The fruit. The fruit you are seeing, you got to cut down the tree. Or you bear patience until the time comes for you to fell the tree, right? 2029. But if you know that tree there, they say by their fruit you shall know them. So you see, this is very terrible. Anyway, we are getting there. Let me get to this line, talk to this caller quickly without, yeah. Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah,
let's hear from you, babe.
Yeah, thank you very much. My brother, I'm not even going to join anybody tomorrow. Go protest. Ask me question why. I can go protest where Joe Picasso get drugs, body, in Ghana, what communicated in Ghana, what able to open drugs. All the community officials bringing drugs, and they arrested one lady. That's when they arrested one lady with a drug. They put him in jail. After 3 people, the more flour, they go to here. They go get in the street and go protest. I can't go protect because I know. But that won't come on because they know the line, they can't power against it. Just job, we are paying drugs, and now on the job pass now over killing people, they bring food, people down all the phone they got you see Jebali. So the shit, so they won't use that me. They say, oh, let's go get the shit to protect. They market. We go for protest. July 17, we go for our petition for get a petition. Job for the put job in it. We have 2 days just a petition. So they put a serious work. And I think government put a street protest. I will not go on the street because I know that for nothing. They will go on the street and protest for the job. I will say over the country. So but I'm a very very strong. So the job will not say for your dinner. Thank you, my brother.
Wow, thank you for your contribution. Hello, how are you doing? The next call. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Lester. You're speaking like a.
All right, let's hear from you.
Yeah, bro, Eddie. You know, all the paper experience has some foolish paper.
Okay.
So say what about the foolish paper? No experience you have. You just
no, but you're not foolish man now. It's just a what call. But so that did I want to let me talk about. Hello, how are you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, this is Esmoka, and let me first of all say thanks to you and all of the rest of the guys that allow on your platform to air our view for our country, that plunder our colleagues in the U.S. or saying what they gave. We say thanks to them. We receive it again because I was not opportune to go through yesterday.
Okay.
And quickly, we may say thanks be to God for our president. While they are here fighting among themselves, our president and his son are making us proud. We appreciate that. Today, I was following one of the guys from Cloud Hope Foundation on Freedom FM. When you listen to the story, where these people that have left the government sector of our country, what they are doing for the children of Liberia, your hair will rise. That's the kind of people that we should be connected to. So even how much it would be difficult, it would be tough on us, but because we are connected to them, some kind of way, say one will locate us, people will find one, but on that broker, no way. Even those that are there, even what they are getting, they are not eating it in peace. They are not enjoying it. They are struggling eating it. What kind of people will be in power? They are vexed. You are minister, you are vexed. You are assistant minister, you are vexed. You listen to what formula said today about King Stephen? Formula that work in our government for 6 years. That some of us were not able to occupy that position that you occupy. We were qualified to provide, to occupy that particular formula as the minister of information because the government to appoint him for assistant minister for information services. He's saying things as a journalist and whosoever, they should not go to information minister to cover any program, a formula that ain't our job for 6 years. All of them are coming against us. But they are not going to deter us because great people have gone against President Weah. They have fallen flat to the ground. What more about him? So that's Weah right there for you. But as for Blacker, we will continue to be in this struggle and we will continue to be in it. But those that supported him, they share the greater responsibility. Those are all that they will subscribe to that Blacker. God will continue to be on our side. Thank you.
Thanks, boss, for your contribution. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, Eddie.
Yeah, let's hear from you, please.
Yeah, this is Momo, and I call from Thomas City, Bonny County.
Okay, Bono, let's hear from you.
Yeah, so I just want to tell you thank you, for everything you have been doing for us. We from the other side, always gather to the radio to listen. All my men here now, we are listening to you.
I know, right? Thank you.
Yeah. So, Eddie, the division in the country is so deep into the extent. If you can remember, somebody last year, a bishop came from the Chipola church. You remember? Okay, because I look on as we were hearing, he was a hair in crusade.
Yeah.
No government official attended that clinical crusade. No government official. Labro is the only country.
You're right. Yeah. I said we go. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Even some of your friends, men of God, and they didn't go there because they don't want Joseph Boga to say they are associating with.
Yeah, they never attended a crusade. The men were every country go to you see. You know that men were invited by Donald Trump for inauguration. Oh yes, he was invited by Donald Trump for inauguration. or when making in Labrador, even the church in Labrador was disappointed. They invited all the people they never were because as they remember what they hear, but they look up to see. He said, our country is going down the drain.
Genesis and Vera in the church, umpire forget it, brother.
Yeah.
You see the men castigating each other here and tearing each other apart. You'll be worried about yourself down there. But the worst place you can find it at the top, at the pulpit, at the place very planted. The seeds of envy and jealousy that the pulpit you can find it. Whenever they don't tear each other apart.
The people were delegating that they are so-called hospital here. They never invited the senators. No one never invited because of the on the other side. Sometimes the senator one invited for that program.
You see that?
These people just carry all types of division. These people are afraid. People in their own circle. They working with them. They feel afraid. You will see people what they should do. But can you imagine? Maybe yesterday, my T-shirt. I'm a T-shirt where President Weah said, "Thank you, Mr. President, for taking the peace." I wore that T-shirt today. I went in the market. Can't see the women giving that. Can't see the women giving me that. They're giving me that like they giving me that in the market. I said, "Wow."
You see that?
We proud of our T-shirt. Then I want to go buy in the coffee. I said, "I'm up for the coffee." The woman said, "2 hours." You said, "You want the coffee?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Give me $1." So because I T-shirt what you wear. I said, "Wow."
You see that?
I said, "Let me get it free."
I like that.
I was so much.
I like that one.
For the show,
we appreciate
it.
You're right. Okay. Thank you so much, my brother. Let's keep the touch burning. God is there, God is here, and God will always be everywhere. And with God, all things are certainly possible. And how are you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's listen to you, please.
Yeah. Thanks for the program. The pastor sent me with some kind of message.
Okay.
The pastor said that I should ask the Liberian people that John the pastor daughter speaking.
Oh, yeah.
Liberian people. Who the first Liberian who man and power not in government to bring private place to Liberia? You say, and I say, he said, like, 4 years I want, I said, yeah. He said, and the thought I wanted to make me, I said, yeah. Then I had a problem with him. I said, but Pastor, the fast and person, what you did, I'm elected at all. I want to do space to give you 25. But when I look at the video call now, something already in the churches, everything was empty. He said, my daughter, I want to choose. He said, you know, the people, it brought serious shame to me. So the Bible said, I'm telling you, yeah. The Liberian poor for that thing. He said, but you know the other thing will happen. I said, no, sir. He said, I did that. He went straight and very well. He said, I did that. I Bobo there. In Nigeria, I can't be said, they tell me, say, the pastor, they can say, do what I do. Don't do what I say. So that the reason I told them, I say, you're passing pray and I'm fighting. You know?
Yeah.
So the black person say, you're just being. I go over there, man, I see you. That means to enjoy myself. I need to enjoy myself. I said, hey, Papa. All
right, man. Janje is messenger. Thank you so much for bringing message from God to us. And how are you doing?
Baby.
Yeah, let's hear from you.
Baby, how are you?
I'm fine. Please go on quickly.
Yeah, this is Eddie Kali. I'm calling you from Jamaica Road.
Mr. Kali, let's hear from you quickly.
Yeah, Eddie, you see, these are the same things we used to say. All the things we're accusing ambassador, we are government for. Today, you see mysterious people dying here and there. Yeah? People dying here and there. When you accuse George, we are government. They are worse. Send a king into power. Tell him for not down. Mysteriously. We can't use the honor send their death. So they're not telling you anything for your dying or all. Is that a way you can rescue your people? Is that what they call rescue, Abby? Police killing people. Police for the brutality, send the king into power. Is that a rescue we see here, Abby?
You're right.
They can't get a couple of people that are dying. We see them in the streets. In the street corner today, Abby is so frustrating. They got a calamity, I don't know how we'll move on inside. We wouldn't ask them go, Abby. That God do us.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
God will certainly be with us. God will certainly be with us. I want to say thanks to all of you for the time tonight. I have to get going. Remember, time is of essence here in this broadcast business of ours. I want to say thanks to all of you. Tomorrow we're going to be back here with the Thursday edition of the show. And when we do, it's going to be the fascinating one as always. Thanks to all of you for the time. Thanks to our team that came here first. And from the street vendors and Scratch Card Dealers Association, Foreign Exchange. Let me say, Foreign Exchange guys. And Christopher Doe and that of Mohammed Ba. Those are my students as well. They were able to sit before the prof who were quizzed. And they were quizzed by the prof today. I want to say thanks to all of you for the time. Until we are back here tomorrow, by the grace of God, do have a pleasant night. Bye-bye.